today's video, guys, we're going to be taking this image from this to this, just glamming it up just a little bit, well, quite a lot actually, using Evoto. Let's get straight into the video. I see a lot of people going a little bit too far with their images, with the edits, over exaggerating things, but follow along with me and I'm sure you will realize what you're doing wrong and what you could get right in the future. Okay, so we've got this picture on the screen here, and what we're going to do is just take it from this level just to the next level. Shouldn't take too long. And first thing we're going to do is go into the background adjustments. Now, if you notice, we've got on the right hand side here, it's a little bit darker than it is on this left hand side here. We're just going to even that out, and I'm going to add the blue, oh nope, sorry, not the blue fabric, just to give me some of those darker shades on this left hand side, but I don't want it as punchy as it is now, so I will just go back a page, and then we're going to bring the opacity probably down to around the 50% mark, and then we'll take a look, maybe bring it up just a little bit, and then we've got a more even backdrop, as you can see there, on both sides. Now, we've got no clothes or anything that we need to adjust, so we're going to head straight into the portrait adjustment section, or the portrait retouching section, and then finish off the bits we need to do, and then we can show this picture to the client, and I'm sure they are going to be happy. So blemish removal, again, we haven't got many. We've just got a few bits on the arm there that we can just try and fix quickly, and it should just do a quick job of doing it there. As you can see before, we've got 1, 2, 3 marks. Body blemish, we'll stick it up to 100%, and then we know everything is gone. If you're a little bit unsure, take it down to about 80, you're good to go. Right, okay, we've just got a few wrinkles here underneath the eyes, so we'll bring the eye wrinkles up to around the 60 mark. Let's head over to the 80, and I'm going to be happy there. Neck wrinkles, anything like that, we're not going to be dealing with. There isn't any on show. We're going to bring the eye bags up to around the 50 mark as well, and then we're done. Now, the lip, we've got some flaky lips here, as you can see. We'll just clean them up just a little bit. We'll go a little higher, a little bit higher. And there we go. Let's just have a quick look at before. It's just tidied up those lips. We've got a few distractions here. We've got one there and one there that we could just move quickly with this tool here, if we wanted to, and that one there. And then we're good to go. We'll click OK, and we'll carry on with what we're doing. Don't forget, guys, you like these videos, do leave a like, do subscribe to the channel. It does help me, definitely. Thank you. Okay, neck wrinkles, etc. we don't need to do, but we're going to just tidy up these armpits just a little bit. Now, this feature, it's in beta at the moment, but it is amazing what it's doing. As you'll see, boom. Before, we'll just bring it back down. Let me just show you. There is just a little bit of, you know, we've all got it. We just need to tidy them up just a little bit now and again. We've got no stretch marks on the stomach. So that side of things we can finish off. Right, okay, before I go into the makeover section, I'll do my face reshaping. What I think they should do with these is do them in order of what you should be doing. You know what I mean? Instead, you should finish off with the skin retouching and these sort of effects, and these sort of ones should be done first. But anyway, I'm just nitpicking. What I'm going to do here, I just want to bring the thickness of the eyebrows up just a little bit. Now, we've got an arch there, and this arch isn't showing as much, so we will unlock this feature just to tighten them up and just make them a little bit more symmetrical. As you can see there, we've got an arch going, and we've got an arch on that side. Okay, next one, we're going to go into the eye section. We're just going to unclick them, and I just want to make this eye on this side a little bit bigger, and I think we're about right there. Now, height wise, as you can see, we can have a squinting. We don't really need to do anything in there. We're going to go into the position. just going to bring that one down just so that perfectly symmetrical. We're going to bring this one up to, I'm just eyeballing this at the moment, and I'm thinking that's about right. And then we're going to click on this one here, symmetricize face, and you can see what it does. It sort of just gets everything perfectly angled up, and I think just about there. Do we need to tilt the arms anywhere? No, I'm happy with, we got this shot pretty bang on, to be fair. She was a good model. So the next one, again, facial expressions, I wouldn't ever use them. It's pointless having them in there, in my opinion. Teeth touch up we don't need to do, because mouth closed, and we're going to go straight into the makeup section, and we're going to get the contour one just on. Let me just check. We're going to bring those contours. It just gives that a little bit more of a 3D pop to the face around the edges. I think this could do with being a little bit more stronger, but anyway, it is what it is. We're just going to darken those eyebrows up just to make them just a little bit fuller around about there. And dimensions of the eye makeup, we're going to bring that up as well, just to make those eyes pop. As you can see the difference there. Let's go to probably 90%. I'm just seeing that eye needs a little bit more of a fix. Let's go into the eyes. I'll bring that one up to about there. Okay, we're good to go on that one. And next one, where are we? Eyelashes, there we go. We wanted to get some nice bold eyelashes going. Excuse me. So we're going to bring those up to probably around about 80% for the eyes. Lipstick, I'm happy with the colour, but what we want to do is just have a little bit more gloss showing through. So we're going to go up to probably 20, just under 20 for the lips. Bring that down just a little bit actually. And then we want to go into the contouring. Again, with these, you can have a little bit of trial and error. I think we'll go with number 1, around about there. And the next one, we're going to go into the eyeliner. We don't really need any, but we're just going to bring the bottoms out just a little bit by using number 4 we've got there. Yeah, so once I've done the eyeliner, I'm just going to go into the contour area once again and just bring that up just a little bit. Now, one thing I should have done before I did any of this, which I will just rectify now, is I want to unify the body complexion. We've just got a little bit of red on the hands that we want to just take away by using this around the 50% mark. And because we shot this with 2 quite bright lenses, it's took some of the tan out of her as well. So we're going to bring a little bit of tan back in to her features and her face. There we go. Now, one thing as well, this model was supposed to come with a dyed hair colour, but she couldn't come with it on the day, or she couldn't get an appointment. So what we can do in here is we can just try one of the colours we've got here, which again, as soon as you put these colours on, it doesn't match the colour you see on here because it adds darkening. So we want to take the darkening out, and then we can see the colour how it should be. And we're just going to bring that down just a little bit. I think that's probably about right for how they wanted it on the day, but she didn't have it, like I said. Now we're just going to get those eyes popping by nipping back into the makeup section and go into the excuse me, contact section. Now we could give her a little bit of a tint to match the but we're going to keep the eye colour as it was. So we're going to just add contact over the eyes by, I would say, just a little bit more, about 18%. Right, okay. I think we're nearly done. And there was one more. Oh, one thing I don't like using too much is the stray hair removal. Now, if I add it to this, I mean, the things that make this image, and you can see there's a light behind her, is the, you know, the light catching these strays here, which in my opinion look pretty good. There's only one I would remove, which is this one here. But if you do use a stray hair remover, they do go, I will show you, just a little bit too much and blurs, and I don't like it. I suppose we could try. Again, we've got something funny going on here, so it's something I don't use, where I can just head into here once the healing tool is working, and we just want to get rid of that one and that one there. Okay, back we go. Now again, I'm just noticing this eye needs bringing up just a little bit more, so we'll go into the facial reshaping, eyes, and eyeball size, split them, and we're good to go. I'm going to leave it there. So just a quick makeover, finishing off the image that we started with. It was mainly about the face and the hair for this shot, and yeah, I think we've fixed what we needed to do. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.